Hey, this is Metal Mike. What's
Metal
up?
Mike, how you doing, man?
All right, man.
What'd you
Bill
think about that Waco footage? You see that fire?
Yeah, finally. I'd never seen that before. I saw most of his Access show, you know, where he was in Waco, but I didn't catch that scene. That's the first time I'd ever seen that footage.
Yeah, isn't that wild? That happened to come out here after we went to Waco. I have nothing to do with the production of that.
Okay.
That's just something that's been running on Access.
Let's make that perfectly clear.
Perfectly clear.
But I do agree with you. We have the right to believe what, you know, do what they tell us. That's it.
That's it.
You know.
But that's not true. That's what they want you to think is true. The reality is, we are the fucking government. We are the fucking people. And can I say fuck?
Sure.
All I want for Christmas is my two front teeth.
Fuck.
We are the fucking government, and I think there's going to be a change. We might go through hell for a couple more years because these fundamentalist Christians are fucking doing their agenda, and they're very organized. But the reality is the majority of people are fucking reasonable and fucking intelligent, and we don't have a fucking voice, and fuck them. I'll be the voice, at least for my little part.
Cool.
That's cool.
Well, you speak for me, that's for sure. You know, I agree with you pretty much all the way around. What's this ninja movie?
Ah.
You know, where can I see this, or where can I get it? Is it out on video?
Well, you can rent it at any Hastings... am I getting too comfortable? You can rent it at any Hastings Records and Video Store, or on October 30th, you can tape it yourself right off public access.
Cool.
It will air October 30th.
Saturday evening.
It's a karate movie we made. It's really stupid, and I hope you enjoy it.
Oh, all right. Well, I'll definitely see you tomorrow night, 10:30.
Good
all right.
deal.
Later.
Later, Mike. So you are having two shows tomorrow night. I have heard several misleading advertisements claiming of one show.
No, there's two shows, 8:30 and 10:30, and apparently they're selling pretty good, so...
Gee.
I don't know if... I hope Philip can get in.
Yeah, yeah.
No, he will.
Well, there'll be a lot of Phillips standing there waiting, so...
Well,
I'm sure
must
there'll be
show
no
ID.
problem.
Must show ID.
Show ID, exactly. Hey, what's up? You're on Capsize with Bill
Hey,
Hicks
old Dave. What's up?
Hey,
This is Rory of Ed Gein fame.
Hey, what's going on, man? Hey, Ed Gein rules, man.
You know, this jacket I'm wearing is made by Ed Gein. I think this was Martha, the mail girl who came by his house.
There you go.
Well, I mostly just called up to say hi to Dave and stuff, but I don't want to be a total ass to Bill Hicks here, so I guess I'll, like, give him another chance to, like, plug his Laugh Stop show if he wants.
No. Go ahead, talk to Dave.
Hey, what was that great Laugh Stop thing I'm hearing about? I mean, word on the street.
Well, there's going to be lots of coochie there. And, no, I don't want to... No, talk to Dave. I'm sorry.
Well, anyway, I just wanted to say hi to Dave and,
That's great. What's your take on the Waco thing, man?
That's pretty gosh darn amazing. I think that's...
Another fine example of publicity in the news in America, huh?
Yeah, I think that the whole Access making controversy thing is, yeah, man, that's just hip. Yeah.
I'm all for it.
Definitely hip.
Well, good deal. Thanks for calling. It's good to hear your voice, man.
See you later, old Dave.
All right, take care. Good deal. It's amazing who you just talk to through the television.
It is.
It's wonderful.
It's unbelievable.
Hi, you're on Capsize with Bill Hicks. What can we do for you? Howdy.
Hello?
Hi.
Hey, I just wanted to tell Bill that he's kick-ass and hilarious. And I caught him the first time on an old Rodney Dangerfield Young Comedian special.
Wow.
Years ago.
But it made me laugh, and it was warped, and I loved it. And I don't want to talk politics with him because we'd probably, like, end up in bed with the same farm animal or something. But I just wanted to say that pretty much, and also to tell Bill and everyone else, but especially Bill, to check out The Ultimate Something whenever you see the name and date.
Yeah,
Ultimate
I got
Something?
The Ultimate Something. It's
Is that a
he
band?
left us here. Yeah, that's a band here in Austin.
That's
Isn't that a
fun.
wonderful
That's a good name. The Ultimate Something.
Yeah, they play at Steamboat quite a bit. I think they have a gig coming up here real soon
Well,
on the
he
weekend.
should have plugged the
He should
date.
have plugged that date.
Look at me,
date.
plug hound. Apparently, that other guy intimated.
Yeah.
I don't want to help Bill plug his
yeah,
laptop
let's,
date anymore.
Yeah, let's help Bill plug his Laugh Stop
Hey,
gig.
forget it. You know what? I just canceled the last stop. Fuck you.
So all those
Okay.
tickets from the sold-out show, y'all just
Look at my wardrobe. I don't need any money.
Just
I'm
smoke,
rolling
man.
in dough. I work at Pizza Hut. Hey, it's a
There you
joke.
go.
It's a joke.
There you go.
All right.
Okay, these are our last calls, I promise, and we'll let you go on. He's got to save a little vocals for first thing tomorrow.
You're trying to get rid of me, didn't you?
Oh, no, I wouldn't want to do that.
You're trying to bag me, dude.
Well, when Aztec Dreamer comes in here and lynches the both of us, then that'll mean it's time to go. So, what's up? You're on Capsize with Bill Hicks. We're hanging out on TV live with you.
Well, I got a question and a theory for Bill. First of all, do you find the English audiences a little too tame for you? I mean, we watched your special and we thought, man, it would just be, it put it over the fucking edge if the audience was reacting. But it's like, it's like British audiences, they seem to just sit there and when it's all over, go, oh, that was so wonderful, and tap their pinkies together.
Right. What's
And
the other
I was wondering if you thought that affected your show.
Well, to be honest with you, I thought I was firing on about 2 cylinders that night, and the general reaction, if you notice that the punk movement sprung from England, all the English people aren't that restrained, and it just so happens that night, it's one of those deals, we're taping the show, one show that night, and you're kind of,
Right.
At least I am. But anyway, they actually...
Such as tomorrow's performance.
I don't give a shit about tomorrow anymore. I canceled it. This guy really put a bugaboo in my ear.
There you go.
Anyway, the audience was actually very warm, and generally they were very hot. I don't think I was firing on every cylinder, and I take all credit for them not laughing.
Nah, you were just fine.
Cool.
Anyway, the theory I wanted to propose to you is that white Christians are from another planet, and they have come here to fuck up our planet and our karma, and they're going to get their rapture in about 2 years because, like, they're going to get called home to their home planet, and everything is going to get put back together the way it's supposed to be because the Earth spirits are supposed to be left. What do you think of that?
I think it's a great theory, and apparently you're maybe a fan of the movie They Live. I just saw that. I just saw that the other day, the John Carpenter film.
Yeah.
I couldn't agree more that they are an alien and alienating and alienated culture.
And we
that
won't,
no
have
longer,
we won't have a world until they're gone.
They no longer live in sync with natural world. It's very
Right.
interesting. It's very interesting how they have. Well, first of all, the idea of hell is a concept. It's their idea. Let them go to it. How about that be their
Exactly.
other planet? They're the ones that believe in it.
Yeah, there you go.
Go for it.
Well, man, I think you're the top.
Thank you, man.
All right, thanks for the call, the positive remarks.
Anything negative about Christianity is positive.
Yeah, right. It's a beep that means you're on TV, but from the sound of your voice, it doesn't sound like you have anything interesting to add, do you?
What?
Didn't think so. Thanks for calling, though. We're going to move along.
Did
Another
we call her or did she call us?
I don't know. It's kind of confusing. What's up? You're on Capsize.
Not much, man. Bill Hicks, you're the greatest.
Thank you, man.
You're truly one of the funniest individuals in comedy today, I think. I think what you have to say is much along the lines of George Carlin. Would you agree?
I would. And did you see George Carlin's last HBO special?
I fucking bought the album, man.
He was on fire that night, wasn't he?
Yeah, well, he's always on fire. He's the old hand at it, I imagine. You're kind of the new breed. Do you consider yourself to be a carrier of a certain torch, like the Lenny Bruce torch you're talking about?
No, but it is similar. I mean, here's what I've always said when people make that comparison. Lenny Bruce was Lenny Bruce on stage, and I'm Bill Hicks on stage, and that way we're similar.
Sure.
It's what you're talking about is a breed, I guess, of individuals who believe in their art and love it and want to evolve it. Again, evolution.
Well,
And that breed.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, but that breed includes Carlin most definitely.
The breed I was talking about, the way I look at y'all is like, not anarchists, but just people who can see through the bullshit of our society.
Right.
There doesn't seem to be a whole lot of that. I don't know if you ever read any Tocqueville, but he talks about majority concepts breeding, like everybody thinking alike. You say it's individual thought, and it breeds conformity, and that seems to be what has happened. And I kind of want to get off the subject of politics. I want to, you talk about music sometimes in your show, and one of the funniest bits I think I've ever seen you do is about the Hendrix Debbie Gibson incident, right? And you did a little bit of that on your HBO special as well. And I was just wondering, do you think there's any new music with balls? I mean, surely there must be something you like besides Hendrix,
Well, first of all, I got to tell you that I do not keep my ear to the ground nearly enough as far as new music. But I still get a lot. I like people. I mean, it's really going to sound dumb, but I like people like Dylan and Bob and John Hyatt. And I like people who are good songwriters and singers, and I have a wide range of people that I love that go from Beethoven to Sinatra to Miles Davis to Dylan to John Hyatt. And again, what you're noticing is no current thing, but I use in my act as opening and closing